Welcome back, everybody. I am the Jimmer, and this is the championship match between the Friday Visionics. Our challenger is going to be going up against the current champion, a yellow submarine, and I've already lost it. Oh no, there we go. A yellow submarine by Amoris. This is a missile sub, shoots a wide variety of missiles, all kinds of turning abilities and speeds, as well as warheads. You'll see a mix of explosive, EMP, and fragmentation. And let's speed this up and get this battle underway. The Friday so far being very dominant, winning all of its matches. And if it is able to defeat a yellow submarine here in this best of 3 battle, it will become our new champion, shutting down a yellow submarine's short reign as champion. But we'll have to see what happens. The yellow submarine fires a lot of missiles and was able to take out the much speedier Speedy Venuses with those missiles. But the lambs of the Friday proving to be very effective. I haven't seen any of these missiles land yet, but this volley here is very large. Yeah, we see the missiles being taken out by the lambs, and then the spray just bounces harmlessly away. Let's get a damage report, see how we're doing. Everybody at 100%. Let's get some eyes on a yellow submarine if we can. See it sneaking. You can see this missile volley here. The yellow submarine is down here in the water and deploying smoke, so those lasers are not going to be effective. Although we did see some missiles dive down there and do a little bit of damage to the top of a yellow submarine. The yellow submarine, very tanky, extremely heavily armored, as well as having smoke and shields, and swims very deep. It has an average depth of about 60 meters. So it can take quite a beating and recover. Let's see if these flares are going to be effective bobbing on the surface here. It appears they are. Many of the missiles coming from the Friday going for these flares. Yellow submarine is in the other direction. These have no hope of landing. Taken out by the flares. Let's see if these missiles coming from a yellow submarine are able to get close at all to the Friday. Missiles seem fairly slow. I think we're getting a little bit of lag here with so many missiles being deployed by both sides. Even so, I believe these missiles are fairly slow and are not able to close the distance to the Friday. Yeah, those lambs, extremely powerful. And with all that shielding around the outside, the overspray from the destroyed missiles isn't able to deal any damage. Let's get another damage report. A yellow submarine down to 99. Friday still looking good at 100%. Yellow Submarine still at 96%, doing all right. Friday 100%, but it appears that the Friday is orbiting around 1.5 kilometers, and it might be outside the missile range of a Yellow Submarine. Either that or possibly some AI issues, getting hit by a EMP missile or something like that, making it so that it is not, something's making it so it's not able to fire. Oh, and there we go. Hull below 80% in sinking. It looks like we missed some critical damage on the Yellow Submarine. Let's see if we can get a peek at it before it starts destructing. Guessing it probably took a hit to its ammo stores, but unfortunately we didn't get over here in time to see where the damage had taken place. So there we have it. The Friday is able to win the first round against a Yellow Submarine. So we will reset this and go for round 2. Alright, let's speed things up and get this battle underway. This is the second fight in the third round of our third episode. If the Friday is able to win this battle, it will be the new champion. And if it is defeated, it has one more chance. Looks like this battle is going much like the first. The Lambs on the Friday, very effective at stopping all of this, all of these incoming missiles. Friday going to put a little bit of distance between itself and the Yellow Submarine, preferring to operate, it seems, at about 1.5 kilometers away, where it can make best use of these long-range missiles and that laser cannon. Let's follow these missiles in and see if they are able to connect on the Yellow Submarine. I really like this attack arc, how they go really high up and then dive down. I believe it's the Javelin missile that does that. Very, very cool style. And effective, it gets it to, it only has to go through a little bit of water to drop down on top of that sub, instead of, cruising a couple hundred meters through the water and losing a lot of its speed. And they're able to drop down here, just go like straight down, and put holes in the Yellow Submarine. The Yellow Submarine, once again, very tanky, so it's going to take quite a bit of damage to get the Yellow Submarine out of the fight. Let's follow this return volley, see if any of these are able to connect very fast, but just not quite enough to bust through the lambs. Looks like even, you know, 2 or 3 more missiles. Oh, it looks like we might have had one connection there. But, you know, I mean, just lots of missiles getting very close, but just not quite able to close that distance and deal any damage to the Friday. Let's get a quick damage report. Everybody looking good at 100%. Yellow Submarine, 94%, Friday, 100%. And this battle is, I mean, I'm just going to say it, it's kind of boring. These ships just kind of not really set up to fight each other. Or very effective at shutting down each other's offense, so just not a whole lot seems to happen. The Yellow Submarine looks like it's doing worse. Yeah, it's down by 6%. So this battle might go till time, and hopefully the Yellow Submarine is able to get some damage in, because if this does hit the 30-minute limit, then the Yellow Submarine will lose based on percent health left. that is our 30-minute soft cap. Let's take a look at the. Looks like the yellow submarine has managed to heal up back up to 98%. So we'll give this a couple more minutes and see if the Friday is able to get some more damage in. Looks like most of the missiles from the Friday being distracted by flares, and then the laser damage is pretty much being completely mitigated from both the smoke and the water depth. Alright, and that has been 5 minutes. Let's see if anything has changed. Yellow submarine 99, Friday 100%. Alright. Oh, I think at this point I have to call it for a yellow submarine. It is low on health though. I just really don't want to run another one of these battles. It's just like half hour of not a whole lot happening. I mean, not to discredit either of these builders. Xionyx did a great job on the defenses of the Friday, and Amoris did a great job on the Yellow Submarine's tankiness, so they're just not really able to hurt each other, with one being a fairly defensive flyer with powerful lambs, and then the other being a very defensive submarine, you know, hiding under the waves there. I don't know, we'll probably have to make some adjustments to the rules. Not that there's anything really, I don't know, bad or exploity going on. I just think we need to, I don't know, somehow get it so that we don't end up with these stalemates like this. I don't know. We'll have to figure something out. But I'm gonna go ahead and give this round to a yellow submarine. So now we are 1-1, and the next round, well, we'll decide the winner of the tournament and who is the champion. Alright, let's speed things up and get our third and final battle of the third round underway. Whoever wins this battle will be the champion. Yellow Submarine, our current champion, looking to defend, and Friday by Xionyx, the challenger, looking to become champion himself. So far, this battle looking very much like the last few. The lambs of the Friday taking out everything that gets close, but the flares from the Yellow Submarine distracting pretty much all of the Friday's missiles. So we're ending up in this situation where just nobody can really hurt the other guy. I'm hoping this battle doesn't last another half an hour, but there's a pretty good chance that it could. Just get a quick damage report and see if anything's... Nope, everybody at 100%. not sure what changed, but a yellow submarine appears to be taking quite a beating this round, or this fight. Oh, I missed it. I was busy not paying attention there. That's kind of anticlimactic. Alright, so apologies for that. That battle must have taken a rapid turn with a missile getting into the ammo stores of a yellow submarine. Congratulations to Friday by Xionyx. You have won the best of 3. You are our new King of the Hell champion. And condolences to Yellow Submarine. But you're not out of the tournament just yet. Yellow Submarine will move down into our second place king. That's going to bump the Sneaky Venus out of the tournament. And our 3 kings are now going to be... our first place king is going to be Friday by Xionyx. Our second place will be a Yellow Submarine by a Morris, and our third place will be the Speedy Venus by myself, the Jimmer. I hope you guys are enjoying these battles. I imagine a lot of this battle is going to be just put on fast forward. I'm kind of curious what you guys think of that. If you would rather me, speed up the kind of the slow parts where both entries are sort of circling each other, not really doing any damage. Or I can very easily just upload the whole thing at regular speed, and you can just skip through the parts as you wish. But I think this way it kind of you don't have to worry about missing anything important. Well, except for maybe the end of the fight. Yeah. But I mean, let me know what you think down in the comments or in the forums. And I believe next time we have. Oh, I didn't write it down. I believe it's the Broadsword by, I forget the guy's name, but we'll have another challenger coming in here in a day or 2. So I hope you guys are liking these battles. I'm having fun recording them, and I'll catch you in the next video.